Good morning students. This video is for class 4 maths, and today also we will continue with exercise number 9.2. We have already done up to question number 3. We will start with question number 4, 5 and then the last question, that is question number 6. In question number 4 and 5, they have asked you to arrange in ascending and descending order. So to arrange them in ascending order or descending order, first you have to know whichever decimal number is greater or whichever decimal number is smaller. And how will you do it? Let us do with the example of with one example. So suppose, for example, question number 4 B 3.15 comma 31.5 comma 0.315 and 3.105. Ascending order means arranging the numbers in from smallest to greatest. So if they give you any decimal number, the first thing that you will see is that if they have given you a whole number or not. What do you mean by whole number? For a fractional number, whatever you have before the decimal, is a whole number. So here you have 3, here 31, here 0, here 3. So which one is the smallest? Smallest is 0. So you will automatically write this. Next you have 3.15 and here also 3.105. So you see, for both the case, whole number is same. 3 is written before the decimal. So whenever the whole number is same, go for the decimal number. That means the place after decimal. After decimal you have 1 in the tens place. Here also you have 1 in the tens place. So go for the 100 place. In 100 place you have 5 here and you have 0. You don't have to see anything else. 5 is greater or 0 is greater? Obviously 5 is greater. So this number automatically becomes the smaller number. Now you arrange here 3.15 and then 31.5. No matter how many digits you have after the decimal or how many digits you have before the decimal, if it is before the decimal, whichever number is greater, that is the greater decimal. After decimal, you see, sometimes you will find 1 digit, sometimes you will find 2 digits, sometimes you will find 3 digits. You have to see according to the value of the places. So I hope all of you have understood this. Let me show you one descending order. Question number 5B 4.136, 4.316, 4.631, 4.163. In this case, you see every decimal, every number before the decimal is same. That means 4 is there in every. So 4 point this much, 4 point this much. So for every, the whole number is the same. Now you have to go for the decimal number. That means after the decimal. They have said descending order means greatest to smallest. So after the decimal you have here 1, 3, 6, 1. So which one is greater? Obviously 6. So you will write here 4.631. Then 3 is greater. So 4.316. Then here also 1. In this number also 1. Go for the next digit. Here you have 3. Here you have 6. So which one is greater? Obviously 6. So 4.163 and then 4.136. Sorry. I hope you have understood this arranging of ascending and descending order. Now let us go to the last question of this exercise, that is question number 6. In question number 6 they have said write the decimal numerals for the given expansion. So they have given you expansion. So let us write the question. 4 plus 3 by 100 plus 4 by 1000. Whatever you have as whole number will be before the decimal point. Whatever you have your whole number, that will be before the decimal. Now you see 4 plus 3 by 100, 3 by 10, that 1 by 10 is missing. That means 10th place is missing. So for a fractional number, for a decimal number, suppose point after point you have 10th place, then you have 100th place, then you have 1000th place. So that place you have to see. You don't have any 10th place. So in the 10th place you have to put 1 0. In 100 place you have 3. In 1000 place you have 4. So this is your fraction decimal number for the given expansion. Now suppose for question number C, they have said 900 plus 9 by 1000. So I said whatever the whole number you will write before the decimal. So 900 point decimal. So 9 will be in your 100th place. Sorry, 1000th place. So 10th and 100th place is blank. So you will write here 0, 0 and 9. This is your answer. Remember, if they don't give, as you have done earlier in the from standard expansion form to standard form, that is short form, whichever place they don't give, we put 0. In that same way, whichever place they don't give after the decimal, we put 0 and then we put the number. So I hope all of you have understood this, children. So please complete this exercise. After this, after question number 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 you will do it in the same copy. So for today, children, up to this much. In the next class we will do exercise 9.3. So for today, up to this much. Thank you, class.